Shalom, shalom, shalom. Thanks to the Most High Yah. Elder Rufus here, Straightway, Georgia. Pastor Dow. Got even Elder Mitchell right here to my right. I'm going to give y'all an end of the day recap. We have started phase 2 of the Straightway, Georgia block party. Getting this building put up. It's 80 by 40. Pastor Dow.
Yeah.
In and give us your assessment.
I mean, it's actually going really, really well. It really is. I mean, we can walk over here with me for a second and look and see. Elder Mitchell them got down here and started concentrating on the corners. And we got here, Brett, and they did the corners and some a lot of this building's got a lot of windows. But this right here shows pretty much. If you look down this wall right here, you'll see pretty much the dent we made today. It's a little bit more meticulous than any other day because there's so many openings. You have a big patio door opening, and then you have all these different windows and stuff for each room. And of course, it's going to be like that. There's a window on each side, and of course, this window's going to be like that in the front too. So it actually went really well. We actually got farther along than I actually thought that we would, considering that we woke up at 2 o'clock and was on the road at 3 o'clock. This morning, and usually when we come in, we do a little bit, but we don't do this much.
Yeah, we knocked it out. We've been watching the weather all day. We trying to prepare for these Romans coming through here. This rain. Hopefully it stay away. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with what we got going here, especially this back wall, because you got so many different things with the big French doors. You got kitchen windows, bathroom windows, bedroom windows, I should say. So you had a lot going on back here, but it looked really, really good. And they're doing the same over here. So we're looking forward to getting at the other two sides tomorrow and going up even further. So,
this is this building looks like this. The texture is like this. It's called a split face block. Sometimes you see them on corporation buildings. You may see something Walmart's. But when I was in Hawaii in 2012, I noticed that there in the island, that the majority of the buildings, I went to a pretty affluent neighborhood, but the majority of the buildings were built with this, and of course, rightfully so. They're in the middle of the ocean, and they have a lot of different, hurricanes and all kinds of stuff. But when this stuff is, and some of them actually they actually left their homes like this. I had to go in the archives and find out exactly where they at, but they actually left their homes naturally like this. Of course, I wouldn't advise. I would paint it. I would actually cover it up and put the ceiling on it and then paint it, and it looks really, really good. The good thing about these split face blocks right here, as opposed to traditional stick frame building, is that you have your texture already here on the outside. You already have a very nice outside right here that looks really, really nice, and as long as it's cleaned up really well, and it'll look really, really good. Like all this right here,
we'll get all
go
of that.
and clean it up really good, and it'll look really well. Right now, man, that thing look like it's about 12 feet right now.
Yeah.
But but what's going on is that this is the start of the floor right here. And so all this down is crawl space. And that's the reason why the building, it don't look big, it is big.
Yeah.
It doesn't look tall, it is tall.
Yeah.
But that's what it is. The floor is here, the crawl space is here. And that way when they have any issues in the future, if there's ever any issues in the future, they can get their plumbing done. Come over here, Elder Mitchell. They can get their plumbing done. It's very easy and efficient because it's up high enough. It's not like one of those crawl spaces where you low crawl on your back and stuff and have to work everything from a tight area. So what's your assessment of how it went today?
I think all things considered, very great. I mean, it's very high. We got to the 10th course as far as inside the home goes. I was very unsure we didn't get that far, just simply because everybody coming in, driving early in the morning, and it's really hard to kind of get going whenever we're not proficient. So I was really alone this morning, trying to
block,
and it was like moving a lot of people around, showing people how to set up scaffolds, stuff like that. But everybody caught on. Everybody had a great spirit about it. Everybody wants to work. Everybody wants to help build this thing. So it went really, really well. I liked it. I enjoyed it. And once you guys showed up, we started rolling.
Oh, yeah.
So many hands make light work.
It does.
This 17 courses high right now. We're going to go another 3.5 courses to get this side to 20.5, that side 19.5. Another advantage, Pastor, you were talking about how with the crawl space, we can, do the plumbing and all that good stuff. If we decide to add on to this building in any way, shape, fashion, or form, having a crawl space makes it that much easier because you got room to work underneath when it comes to your plumbing and all that. And with all that filled that way, who knows, we may add on to it one day. So
And wood is good on the knees. So I was telling you that yesterday.
Yes, for the floor.
I literally said to myself, well, I probably would have done something like this, you know, if I could do it all over again. So I like it.
So we're excited about it. Very excited. Hallelujah.
A few more days.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. That's day 2. Phase 2. Day 1 of phase 2 of the block party here in Straightway, Georgia. We'll have more for y'all to come.
Hallelujah.
Shalom, shalom.